Hi, I'm Leah for the YWAM Perth Fortnightly News, coming to you from Perth, Australia, the City of Lights. One of our second-level schools from January quarter, the School of Frontier Media, has just come back from outreach. Here's a report back.
Hi, so Create International and the School of Frontier Media have just come back from 4 weeks to outreach in Indonesia. It was a really highly successful trip. For me personally, it was probably the best trip, the best outreach I've had in Indonesia ever. We were able to make some really incredible relationships with people, build some, and we were able to accomplish basically everything that we wanted to accomplish. Came back with thousands upon thousands of photos. We filmed a 10-minute evangelistic film for the Jambi people, and we're also able to accomplish 2 translations for a project that we had shot in Indonesia a few years ago called Final Night. So I think overall, yeah, it was a really fantastic trip.
And we were part of doing evangelistic film. Fun and exhausting too, because it was really hot and humid in Indonesia. But it was really fun. I was able to learn about photography, about more film, audio, everything, a little bit from everything. And evangelism, we went to connect with some young people. In just 1 month, we get to know a lot of people and to connect with them. Just seeking the opportunity to tell them about our testimonies and about Jesus.
Yesterday we completed the Tour de Perth to raise finances for our new building. Let's find out what happened out on the racetrack.
Yesterday, Wednesday, May 13, we held the Tour de Perth fundraising event. We had 117 riders spread across 10 teams, and we raced around the Swan River to the bell tower and back, raising finance for the construction of our upcoming housing block at 159 Claysbrook Road. It was an incredible day. The sun was out, the weather was crisp in the morning, warmed up throughout the day. There was incredible participation and ownership from within the students and the staff of Youth with a Mission Perth. It was a wonderful event to be a part of. It was just an incredible day though, as a base, to really take stock and reflect on why we're riding. We were riding to see God's purposes established here in our little precinct 15 with the construction of 159 Claysbrook. Many of the riders and people even who didn't ride raised finance towards this event. We were able to raise just under $9,000 at this point. I'm sure that figure will rise as more pledges are paid in. We're incredibly grateful to God for the opportunity to do an event like this. This isn't a hardship for us here at YWAM, it's a pure joy. It's a privilege being able to take the things that God gives us, the abilities, the skills that we have, even riding a bike. How many of us grew up as young people riding a bike? And just being able to take that onto the earth, onto the streets around Swan River, and celebrate the goodness of God and move and bike in a position of faith that what God has spoken to be created and established at 159 Claysbrook is in fact going to happen. And we have the privilege and the joy of participating with God to see it done. So it was a fabulous day. Thank you to so many of you watching this video right now who participated, who prayed, who gave, who supported our team captains and our teams. Thank you once again for your participation and your partnership in seeing God's purposes through YWAM Perth and through the construction of this housing block for our students, staff, and missionaries come to be in the coming year. Thank you.
This is YWAM Perth Fortnightly News. Follow us on Facebook, Twitter, or check out our website to find out what's happening here. See you later.